Yo, hey, hi, hello, everybody. We are back again here today. We're starting a brand new game. I've played this two or three times. Nothing too crazy. Um, really, I just had a hankering to play The Witcher, and so I figured why not give you the guys the content? You know what I'm saying? Um, I know I'm doing Borderlands. Uh, I'm still gonna work on No Man's Sky. I want those to be longer videos, and I don't have that much time right now. Um, I have not forgot. Um, I'm a little occupied with Borderlands, but I'm still gonna work on No Man's Sky. That's just gonna be um, not uploaded quite as often. We're gonna get into The Witcher. Second or third time playing this. Not entirely sure. Um, that's really all there is. I gotta set my settings. Probably should have done this beforehand. I like my bounds to be just a little bit out because it won't leave the screen black, but it'll keep the HUD inside of that. Um, I'd say that's about good. I don't want it too dark. I want a little bit of brightness. So we'll do that. Let me scoot my
I
stuff
see
up.
you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh shit. Okay, so I did not realize that the um I did not realize that. What am I trying to say? I did not realize that it was going to start the intro that quick or just like get into it. I thought I'd hit the menu first, but I guess not. So I've never even played the since they did the whole next gen thing. I have not played, and they've added a lot of stuff. Um, so all kinds of things. You see what's right here. This is in the newest patch, just the highlights of the newest patch. Um, so I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. So ready. Three one future games go possible. We can ask permission to collect and process your analytics. Um, I don't even care anymore. Fuck it, I'll do it. So my rewards. I'm gonna do this just because it's extra stuff. So let me take me 2 seconds. I just gotta scan it. Go into the link. Go into the link. Wait. Do I have do I have one of these? Maybe I do. Oh yeah, I do because of Cyberpunk. I think CD Project Red uh, thing. Signed in. Nice. So I don't have the Hearts of Stone expansion at the moment because I already had the Blood and Wine expansion from my PS4 days, and I have the physical copy of The Witcher, and so I bought this digital, and I already had the add-on, so I only have the one add-on for now, but I will get the other one before we even get around to doing any of that. So please don't worry, I'll probably get it this weekend. Um, not sure, but I'll have it, very, very soon. So don't even worry about that because we will be covering that. I'm gonna do as much as I possibly can. I'm not gonna try and start too many games to where I've got too much stuff on my plate. No Man's Sky is just kind of like a relaxing thing when I'm in the mood. Fortnite is with the boys. Um, and then I've got my 2 single player games. So like I said, I'm trying to bring you guys a lot of content. Right now I'm really, really strapped for time. I actually have not. I had one day off last week, one actual day off, and I still came in and worked a few hours. And this week I have no days off. So I just don't have a lot of time, but I'm making it work as best as I possibly can. I also, when I get paid, I will subscribe or whatever to Twitch Turbo so that my videos will stay there much longer. That way you guys can follow the entire series for as long as possible. Don't worry, I've got everything thought out and planned out. It's just going to take a little bit of time, one step at a time, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll get there. Bear with me now. Bear with me. Let's go through all the settings. I can check my settings. I can check my settings. Is it too loud for you guys? What if I'm just holding the controller right here? That could be alright. No. Yeah, TV speakers. Control settings. Target lock unaffected by camera inversion. Sprint by pressing L3. Yes, adaptive triggers on. The intensity does not need to be full. Just a couple down. Swap, confirm, cancel buttons. I don't even know what they are. Alternative quick access menu control mode. I'm not sure what that is either. Controller settings. Oh, I didn't mean to. Was it on exploration? Is that how it was? Shit. Steel, silver, to doors. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Gameplay, on-screen tutorials, automatic finishers. Yeah. Manual sword drawing and sheathing. Eh. Yeah, I don't want the fisheye on. The movement response? Why is it on alternative? Quick casting. Ooh, autosave as much as you possibly can. Enemy upscaling? No. Cost reduction, alternating Yennefer appearance, alternate Triss, Ballad Heroes, additional Gwent card set. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Alternate Siri. I'm not going to do alternate because we're going to look at them in the present time. The display. Now, this is what I'm looking for. Yes. No. No. Turn that up just a bit so people can see. Make that smaller just to be able to tell. We'll also turn that up to 3. Action log. Rotate minimap. No. I want to be the thing that rotates, not the minimap. Witcher senses on minimap. Yeah. Objectives. Sorry this is taking a second. I should have done this before, but I didn't think that it would have this many settings. But this won't take this long. Yes. I believe that just means that it'll tell you when there's critical hits and it'll have the effect text. So like it'll say damage numbers and it'll say critical hit and then it'll say like I don't know. But I'm just gonna turn it on. And I want to keep as many of the natural mechanics of the game as much as possible. And we need that graphics. We need performance over quality. Motion blur is off. I'm sorry if you're one of those people. Blur, I'll leave that. Camera lens. Chromatic aberration is sickening. And vignetting is gross. I believe vignetting, from what I remember, it puts scan lines, like you may not see it. See if I turn it on, you may not be able to tell, but it's just something that like subconsciously your eyes can read on the TV. But I believe vignetting is scan lines throughout the TV, just like straight lines throughout the TV that just help with motion sickness and things like that. So I don't need none of that. Language, we're good. We're good. Installed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys ready? Fresh start. Fresh start. Blood and Broken Bones difficulty. Show tutorials. I don't have a Witcher 2 save, but I'll hit yes, just because.
I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine.
Alright,
I suppose
so
I'm
now
partly
we're
to
really
blame,
getting into the game.
But this has to end.
I'm not gonna lie, the last
Now.
couple of minutes my mic has been muted, so
Killing
I've said some
monsters
things,
is
but
not something
basically,
to be taken lightly.
really all I said was
Ciri
just
must
some
understand
goofy
that
shit
if
about
she's
him
to
being a
become
big
one
guy,
of us.
and I had to open both doors
I'll
because
see
he's a
you
big
below.
guy, and then I just said sorry to you guys because I was taking a minute. So you really don't know something. But we're here now. I'm trying not to talk too much during cutscenes and dialogue because there's a lot of both.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and
Sorry's
Elghouls
not
in its
good
entirety.
enough.
Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
It's been a long time. We'll
Of
just do the
course.
tutorial.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Setting my phone down so I can pay.
If you fall,
Better hurry up. Oh, I gotta press circle for that.
what did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
What? Oh.
Ciri, cut it out.
Oops.
Geralt,
Sorry.
what is it? Come on.
Oh.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Gonna practice that fighting. The fighting, the
What do you
fighting. We're
think?
gonna get the
Should we
fighting.
start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals, because I want to learn how to play even though I know how to play.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, I'm gonna read this, but I'm gonna read most of it as fast as I can. I'm not gonna read it to you guys. Swords with steel for fighting humans, not humans, the others. Silver for fighting monsters, witchers, signs, mages. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can make potions, play the word bonds, all of them give keen advantage. So on the steel sword.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry?
Come on!
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
I'm too old for this shit.
And
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Come on, at them! Hard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. I'm too old for this shit.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't know about the bombs like that.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
This'll be quick and...
Yeah, we're done training. I didn't know about the bombs like that. That they were that cool.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Hey, would you
Find
give me
that
that,
helmet.
bitch? Zero. Zero.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Having an epiphany, guys.
What the?
See what I see?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Wow. Dramatic. I'm gonna kick your ass. Life is but a dream. Yeah, I like that hairstyle a lot better than the undercut shave.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yes, no, maybe so. I don't even know which way we go.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That one.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
What's good? Life on the continent and in the Skellige Islands, or Isles, is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in the fear of countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Makes sense, right? Stop attacking me. Yeah. Striking generates adrenaline. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not
Of
engaged in
course,
combat.
when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Oh, I
Let's
didn't
go before any more
see
show
what it
up.
said. Where's the loot? Give me the loot. So we generally, from what I remember, we take just about everything. I mean, monster parts are always good. This loot in general is good. You can always sell the potions and stuff like that. Or use them to make other potions and things like that. Yeah, let's get it. Come on, baby.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Yep. Eat bread.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting
Hold
corpses,
the
they
button and
prevent
follow.
epidemics.
Did he know they ate the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Yes, sir. Yeah, right.
We going? Help me! Help!
That's a bitch ass. And that's why I like this game.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
The haircut. The haircut. Shit.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Um, yes.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods.
I don't care.
Now
Give me your
this.
fucking money, bowl cut. Give me your fucking money.
Here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate doing business with you, my
Back to the
butt.
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, for more money.
Yes, a woman.
Give it to me.
Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
The
There's
dude,
an
the
inn here in
fucking
White
bowl
Orchard.
cut, the
Sole one
fat
around.
nose, and the
Gets its share of
V-cut shirt
travelers.
with the pop
Perhaps
collar,
you'll
dude.
learn something there.
Yeah, telling me,
Not a bad idea.
you telling me he don't go
Especially
hard?
since that
You
wound
telling me
needs
he don't get
cleaning.
no bitches?
Beast barely grazed me.
Witchers get bitches, but
Sure,
bowl cut, big
could use a
nose,
good
pop
rye,
collar, V-cut,
nice
get the
and cool,
bitches.
you
You
know,
heard?
straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go, for real. He said, can I loot you and your shit? No.
Move it.
I'm gonna try to read bestiary entries, to a degree. Not right now, because I don't need to know about the Griffin. I'm gonna try and read about them when I need to know about them, at least. Like, I'm gonna actually try and reference it,
So,
rather than just fighting
Griffin this
things.
close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
You're nearing a
Drives
village, don't
monsters
disturb the
crazy
peace. Remember,
sometimes.
town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others, meaning bullying them, pushing them around, running into them with horses like I'm about to do these two people. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a signal thing motherfucking paper on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Yeah, I almost murdered your fucking kid with a toy bow. Tell him to put that gun away, bro.
We need to watch
Tell him to
ourselves
pull
at
up
White
and-
Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
I don't feel like this mounts me.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Oh, I like this part.
Had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Could have sewed his head back on.
I like this part. Scum.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang
Yeah,
there.
the Temerian lilies.
This ain't Temeria
The
no more,
Temerian
old man.
lilies.
It's Nilfgaard now.
Trying to get into some action and just whoop their ass. Yo, the little yin yang with the snakes on the back of his arm, that shit was kind of cool. Put that shit up, cuh. Walk back in. What's up?
Witches?
Yeah, what about it? That's
I'll
me.
not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
You know, a lot of people hate witchers and shit, but
No
like,
need. We're used to
they
it.
also talk a lot of shit like that. Like, they aren't literally bred for battle. Like, they're literally humans
Armies just
who
passed
go
through.
through
Now a
fucking
griffin's
mutation
prowling about.
and shit, through
Already
potions
had
and
the
magic
pleasure.
and
One
everything,
mean beast.
that are literally
Me?
bred to fight
Right way
fucking
for a hunter
monsters,
to put it.
and you as a fucking
Claude Lean
town's
is so bad,
guard
poor
with
thing's
your
one foot in the grave.
hard
good
ass
to
thinks
all
you
over
can
this
really
fortune.
fight a guy that
How can I be
carries
of
two
service?
swords, one
With
for
a drop of
monsters, one for
vodka
humans.
for me.
He has a sword just to
And
whoop
you?
your ass,
Something
right?
to wet your
He don't
tongue.
need nothing from you. Talking all that shit. Options marked with boom boom will open the store. Let me see the stove.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
You know what she got behind that counter. I know how to purchase. We got Gwent cards. It doesn't look like there's any armor or anything, which I didn't expect. I just wanted to look.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
I've never seen nor smelt such a lady.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
The fuck is going on outside? Did you guys see that shit?
Thanks for everything.
There's a kitty! Kitty! Kitty!
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options, sparkle, blah blah blah. Make use of the Axis sign. The sign influences people's mind. So you can Jedi mind trick this motherfucker. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist, invest in the delusion ability.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
See what I mean? They just openly talk shit about him like he won't fuck him up. Like, bro, I just Jedi mind tricked him into telling me what I want to know. You think you can stand up to me? I'll just tell you to sit down and you'll fucking sit down. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, my boy.
I've drunk enough.
I gotta see the cat. Oh, he don't. Oh yeah, he don't like me.
For what?
Cause I'm not human.
Suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Uh-huh. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Little do you know, I played the fucking card game on the phone for like a year or so. So let's fucking begin the tutorial. It is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. I will go first on the coin toss. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your last hand. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. A unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row of the battlefield where the card can be played. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Idwini Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants a +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Alright. Here's your battlefield. This is your side, these opponents. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select card. Again, to place it. Let's go straight for a 1 in the combat row. Number on the left by your icon shows the current total of strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. At the end of the round, a round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded. Both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay, so we got a +2 in the close combat. I'm going to hit. What's this do? Yeah, we'll do that. Even out the playing field. Okay. Here, we got some good archers. We'll just throw that archer in. We'll just say gonna take the blow if he wins. Ow. Because I wasn't looking at the right number. I think that's what happened, but I don't really care. I do this on purpose anyway. I'm trying to win this first round. What is... Yeah, look, apparently I can't just look at it. See? He's really, really trying, isn't he? If I do this, that'll put me at 2, and that'll leave him at 6, 7. So let's just put the 5er down. Put me in a predicament. Put me in a predicament. -6. It would be -4. Can't do that. Past, have we? There, we'll break it off. Nilfgaard wins a tie. Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
I did decent.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Let's get to running. Let's go talk to this dude. Don't throw him. Oh yeah, he tells me what I need to know.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who are you?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do
How you
you
know
know
her?
Yennefer?
How you know
What a
her?
question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Ooh, know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Watch, cat's gonna hiss at me. Okay, leaks. These guys want the
Done
smoke.
drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Che, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Let's go.
Rippy soldier!
Haymaker. I don't know what that was, but can't see the other guy.
Time to end this.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
I'm speeding you.
They started it, my dudes. It's not like I killed them. We beat them up. The game's stable will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your own progress early and often on your own. The world's full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Yep, it's a duck. That's a goose. I said duck. I called a goose a duck.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged
Hey, it's you, buddy.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
My
Let me have a
My
look at
guy
your
said I'll
stock.
let it go half free. What is this shit? It's Marion armor. Yeah, I don't even have enough crowns to buy all that. As much as I would like to. Horse blinders. It's Marion saddle. What is this? Gold paper? Griffin decoction. I need that. What is saddlebags? I'll take those. I'll grab both of those. Oh, I don't have enough. what can I sell? I don't really want to sell anything yet. Yeah, I don't have nothing to sell to you, but that's okay.
Take care.
We're now in the open world.
Looking for trouble?
Looks like I got the hiccups back there.
You raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
What do our earnings prophesy for
Oh, nope, there's the board.
that war with mine?
Yeah, let's go check out the notice board. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels. He never knows when he'll run into something or someone of interest. So that backwards. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Blah 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 blah.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
What did that say? What did he say? All peasants are invited to come listen to Captain Peters speak on the subject of laws. No longer live in a barbarous land where man does he sees fit. You're not great of the you're now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. I'll take it. I'm gonna take all of the notice boards things that I see because I'm pretty sure they change and stuff, and I just don't want to lose any missions. If your heart bleeds blue, golden blows, you'll sooner die for your country than live like foreigners. Let us swear by fathers who fell. It'll tell me, it'll give me a better mission detail whenever I go look at it as a mission. It'll tell me more of what I need to know about the actual mission rather than lore. Went off to fight the black ones. Now returned like many others. Father's been always buried beneath the barrow. Seek a man brave, able with sword, and willing to venture out to find me. Venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road. Take it. I know there's every man's trouble in the zone, but perhaps there's one of you that can help with father in need. Surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. If you don't know, well, come ask him. I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Yes, contract devil by the well. There's much of interest to be found in the world's dense forest and fog-clad swamps. Swamps? I said swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, markers will appear on your mini map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. I know. It's going to make me look around a little bit. Quest to seize, which are contracts. Contract devil by the thing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get a fat purse of gold. Side quest first. Side questing in this is fun. Got a new quest. I didn't mean to just barge in here, Odalon. What's up with you, Breath?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe it.
This ghost.
Describe
it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Talking about my wallet.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Oh, I forgot about this. You can actually... What? 25?
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Yes. It better be more than 25 gold. I don't even give a fuck. Can I? You don't care? I bet. I won't get greedy with it. I'll just take one of these. Come on, Roach. No, Roach. Come on, buddy.
Let's go.
Gotta dip along the trails. At least there's a lot of trails. It won't take me long to get there at all. I'm not sure if I've done this one before or not.
Giddy up. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Probably. Take all of it. Don't even play with me. I will loot it all, baby. All of it. Got some florins. Another little bit. Literally taking everything. Never know when you need what. If not, you can sell it.
Journal. Might be useful.
Really don't want to read all that because there's a lot of text in these games. What it is, hey? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Elemental essence, that's what it was. I see nothing else.
Grass around the well's scorched.
Juanhua. That's how you solve that problem. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button to get up there. We're swimming in water. Swimming in water. What is that? What is that? Got it. I feel like he's not swimming swiftly even though I'm clicking it. I grab a chest in the water. Grab a new outfit. Yoda lady. Yoda lady. Surface. Water. Water. In the water. We like to swim in the water. Get up there, Geralt. Get up, Geralt. Get up, Gary. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Is that some mushrooms? Ooh. Take it. Oh. Ooh. Jesus. Oh, look here.
A body?
Oh.
Can't reach it from here.
So where do I reach it from? What's that? What's that? Optimal tax relief. So I think I need to go out and pull the thing up.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Okay. Here's the cave. Should be this way. Really don't want to swim again, but we'll go for it. We'll go for a dip in the water. In the water. In the water. I think we say fuck it, swim the whole way. See, now he seems like he's swimming a little swiftly. You running out of air, huh? You drowning in there, huh, Witcher? Ain't that right, Geralt? Drowning. There's the village. I know.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Oh wait,
Woman
that's
the
right there.
journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Wide pelvis, small...
Oh.
Was she
Didn't know he
wearing
would
the
be-
bracelet from her...
So what else? Found her.
Time here. Strange, she's not attacking. Let's dance.
Shit, what am I supposed to do? Find the read the bestiary. Oh, the slowing. I knew there was a spell. I can't remember which one it was. It's just slowing. Which is...
Let's take
What the fuck are you
lovely
doing?
craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Sure do.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
Yeah.
She's gone. For good.
Sir Luke? Yeah. Noon Wraith mutagen. Noon Wraith trophy. Trophies hang on that little hook right there, so they're literally just for display. We're gonna hit our inventory for the first time. Here's equipped items, items in my possession, tab to show the type of item, information about most important character statistics, equip item. The tab shows crafting components, alchemy ingredients, quest items, all items which fit in no other categories, food and items for Roach, oils, potions, bombs, weapons, and armor. Toggle between large and small item descriptions. You can see how a given item will look. Using the preview option, you can see how equipped items will look, which you can equip, choose an order in which they will be shown, see character statistics, which are potion, but in order to use them is first equip, navigate. God. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. But it doesn't tell you how to switch slots, which I never fucking remember. Okay, well. Anyway. What else we're gonna put them on. It's a bunch of junk. I believe Roach is with them. Am I... Oh, because it's already equipped. Oh, it's to my saddle, not my hook like I thought. Okay. Anyway. Dip on out of here. Oh, that's how you change it. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Oh, you're right there. You're right there. My bad. My bad. I go to Odolan for a reward. So I might get murdered a lot.
Kings do.
I didn't realize how much damage they were doing on this difficulty, but we're here. We're gonna stick with it. 'Cause I'm not no bitch.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
I'm keeping it.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Completed our first real quest. Look at the same Assassin's Creed, I'd be like, stick, and fucking fuck you up. Let me see where we're at. An hour 36. Okay, so I'm gonna take a smoke break and I'm gonna come back and give you guys a part 2. Okay? I remember all this stuff. I know about the map. This is self-explanatory. So I need swallow. That's what I need to be making. Out of poison, shrapnel damage, small amount of fire, destroys monsters. I need some of those actually. Blinds opponents, destroys monster nests. This one doesn't destroy monster nests. Alcohol. Alcohest. Okay. I'm just trying to check out all the menus really quick. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons and only armorers can craft armor. Look for their icons. Yeah, but I just want to see. Okay. None of my books, none of my characters, tutorials, and bestiaries, and meditations. So you can pass time. Oof. Where's the... Here, we're gonna save. Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous. Okay, that's fine. No one give a fuck. Alright, guys. It's been a good one. I'm gonna come back in just a few minutes after I smoke and grab me a quick bite to eat. Y'all stay good, stay easy. Thank you all for coming by. Stay in touch for some more in just a little bit. Like, it's not gonna take me too long. But yeah, thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed this new series we're kicking off. Um, More Borderlands coming, of course, of course. I can never forget. I do have to apologize earlier if you guys even are staying around long enough for this video, or for the end of this video. My stream cut off earlier because it will only let me broadcast while I'm playing a game, while the game is open. Because I'm broadcasting straight from my PlayStation through the PlayStation settings. And so whenever my game crashed earlier, it crashed the stream too because there was no game active. So it wouldn't stream. It cut it off. So I do have to apologize for that. That video was about over anyway. I pretty much got the quest done that I needed to do during that time. But again, I just wanted to apologize for the error and for the other error the other day. I got cut off. The internet completely shut off for like 5 minutes and turned back on, and so my stream was obviously disconnected, but I immediately started back up. So just wanted to say sorry for those technical difficulties, but thank you for coming by again. Come back in just about another, I couldn't tell you, maybe 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, and we'll get it kicked right off for a part two. Most definitely, if you're here and you've enjoyed so far, I know it hasn't been super entertaining because this is more of just um, playing through rather than conversating and being funny and talking. There's a lot of dialogue, and I want you guys to be able to experience the game as a movie rather than me goofing off and everything like that. It's not such a it is a funny game in aspect, but it is like a serious game. The tone of it is serious, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to let the dialogue come forth, and it's very detailed, very minutely detailed, and so I would like for the dialogue to come through and everything, and I would like for you guys to be able to pick up on it as much as possible without me rambling through all of it. Um, Obviously, that means I'm not just gonna sit there and be quiet, but you get what I'm saying. I don't want to sit there and interrupt important parts of the cutscenes or dialogue options and things like that. Some things are funny, I can't help it. Um, But yes, that's about where we're at. Come back in just a little bit. We're gonna get part two kicked off. Get some things done. Hopefully, get a level or two. Um, but yeah, that's all I've really got. So thank you again. Um, y'all stay good, stay easy, and I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Goodbye.